What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 8. Obviously, as you can see, spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. That's Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead. So I saw 2 clips of Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 8, and I have to say, I'm pissed. I'm pissed the writers made another crappy decision on this show. I'll break it down for you, but it involves Dakota, that's for sure. Hit the subscribe button for all things Walking Dead and become a valued member of our PT channel, Walking Dead Family, today. Now, we have a theory way back when that we posted months ago that Dakota is worse than Ginny. And after watching these clips, she definitely is, in my opinion. She is a character that I thought could be great for the show. She could be good for the show, but there was something in her past that really makes her questionable to me. Now, the fact that she actually shoots John Dory pisses me off beyond belief. And I know it's fictional, but John was one of my favorite new characters. I really like Garrett Dillahunt. And after watching the clip, Dakota has John's gun. John gives Dakota the gun when she's in the truck. They clear out the walkers. And I don't know where Morgan is. And again, I haven't seen the episode. I saw these clips. But Dakota shoots John. And John was trying to help her, but she didn't want his help for whatever reason. And I'm sure it's in the episode. I just haven't seen it yet. I just saw the clips. And she shoots John in the chest. Basically like a huge comic death in the Walking Dead comics. And I saw the first clip and then the second clip, and I was like, oh, maybe John lives, right? You never know. It's fiction, but, you know, look at John. He could possibly make it. And John's one of my favorite new characters. You know, since season 4 when he came around, I was like, man, this guy's awesome. He could be, you know, someone that I really enjoy watching. And I do. I like Garrett Dillahunt and a lot of stuff he's in. But Dakota pushes him in the water, and John's still alive at this point. But Dakota looks at her hand, and there's blood on it. And it's like she's in disbelief, but I kind of feel like she's okay with what she did, right? Which is terrible. But John is alive. He drops his photo, he picks it up, and he's bleeding in his chest. And he swims up to the top of the river, or, you know, whatever the stream is, whatever, I guess it's a river, right? So he finds a door that's floating there, a la Titanic. And he's bleeding pretty bad. And I'm like, right here, I'm like, you never know. Maybe he could live. This is, you know, fiction, science fiction, you know, you could see. And John's one of those characters that isn't essential to the story, like Morgan and certain characters like that. So John could die. And I'm watching this and I'm like, you never know, right? And then that's where the clip ends, right here. But then I saw another clip and he's on the door and he's floating down the river and Dakota's pointing the gun at him, and that's where it ends. And then I see another clip and I'm like, John could live. Nope. John's a walker. And as soon as I see this, I'm like, man, this just makes me even madder. Because I like John. And I know it's fictional and it's not a thing. And, you know, Garrett Dillahunt's probably very much alive, which is good. But June finds him and John's a walker. And just seeing this just pisses me off. It's like, why did the writers decide to do this, right? Was Garrett going to film Army of the Dead or something else at the time? I don't know. But June is the one that finds him and puts him down. And it's sad. I mean, it's John's wife taking out Walker John, or Johnny Walker, you know, right? But it's just one of those things where, why did they decide to do this? And again, I haven't seen the episode, I just saw the clips, but I don't care. John's one of my favorite new characters, and if one of your favorite characters dies, you're gonna be pissed. Like when characters die in The Walking Dead, you're pissed. And I just don't know why this decision was made. And this is a good way to ruin a show, kill off some characters. But they did it in season 4 with Nick, basically the same way. Charlie shot Nick, Dakota shoots John. Hey, that worked out well for you guys, right? That was a great way of doing it for the story. But, you know, the writers do what they do on this show and in this universe. But overall, I'm pretty pissed off. I don't know if you are too, if you saw the clip, if you didn't, if you saw the episode. But let me know your thoughts, post your comments below. Man, I know it's just fictional and it's a, you know, Walking Dead universe. It's not real, but it just bothers me when a favorite character gets killed off. So thank you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Stay safe. And as always, tell them Daryl.